We've got 4 wonderful, handsome boys.
My basketball team.
The dynamic of my family tends toward the amazing.
Brian was the most athletic one in the family. He was involved in every sport: baseball, gymnastics, volleyball, you name it, he tried it.
It was July 1st, 2008. Brian already had some experience with some gymnastics here in the school and stuff, so he was showing us all these cool tricks.
And Brian did a triple flip, and he didn't come up. And he just said, "Scott, I'm hurt. I can't feel anything. I need you to call 911."
I remember the doctors having, like, no hope for him. It was terrible. Not being able to know what was going to happen to him. I was just scared.
I just remember my dad coming out, and he was crying. I've never seen my dad cry.
An operation was performed by our neurosurgeons. Unfortunately, Brian suffers from paralyzation or tetraplegia from the neck down. The 2 bones in his neck actually jumped one another, causing him to have damage to those nerves. And right now, he doesn't have the ability to move his arms or his legs. He's dependent for all care, and his dad is actually his personal care assistant.
I just put in my mind, I'm gonna bring him back. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna take care of my son until he's functional again.
It's very difficult for you to see your child hurt. You don't want to see them do anything as much as fall down and skin a knee. And to have this devastating accident for Brian is very hard.
I used to work at the Defense Distribution Center in New Cumberland. I made a decision that I could retire early and
Be Brian's caretaker 24/7. Getting him up, getting him washed, getting him dressed, getting him groomed, getting his teeth brushed. That takes about 2.5 hours of therapy with the stimulations of all Brian's different muscles, and this needs to be done on a daily basis. It's very important.
I definitely wouldn't be where I am without my dad. He has been there every step of the way, helping me, pushing me, guiding me, and I've made tremendous progress.
When Brian had his accident, he was going to be going back to his junior year in college
he wanted to go back to Lockhaven University, where he started at.
to get his degree in physical education and coaching.
The first week in school, they had moved me into a lounge. It's got plenty of room for all of my equipment for my dad. It gives me the space that I need. I'm a regular college student.
Brian's perseverance is absolutely incredible. His high spirits, his will, his dedication, his determination, truly an inspiration to anybody who's setting out to accomplish a feat.
Brian, he's going to graduate from college in another year, and being in the existing home, Brian is limited in where he can go and what he can do in the house. Back up.
We've tried to make the home the best we can for Brian. We built a new bedroom for him in a garage, thinking it was going to be fine.
And it turned out ceilings are too low.
Although we love the house, Brian can only get in 1/3 of the house. It doesn't meet the needs of our family now.
We love this house, but it's confined. It's narrow. He can't open the doors to get out. He can't open the doors to get in. He can't go up the stairs. Just as he's trapped in his own body right now, he's trapped in 4 rooms of this house.
In spinal cord injury, a lot of it is up here. You want somebody to have the attitude, the determination, the drive that they're going to succeed, and that's what Brian had all along. But over the course of the last 2 years, he has regained some function just from physical therapy, occupational therapy, rehabilitation.
Our goal is to get all of his limbs working and to get him walking. In order to do that, he has to have intensive therapy. The best therapy is aqua therapy.
We have a pool that we go to in therapy, and we can only do twice a year. My son definitely needs it. When you see him doing things in the water, it's amazing. It is just so helpful for him for progression. It's a big challenge, but hey, challenges are out there to go fight them. I would do anything for my son, anything in his life. Anything.
I'm gonna get up again. I'm still me, I'm still Brian, I'm just sitting down. Having an extreme makeover would mean so much to me and my family. It could give my dad back his regular life. It could give me the independence that I need. I can't even put it into words how much it would help us.
I mean, that's tough, man. I mean, those are things that get me right there.
That's phenomenal.
I mean, just to take care of his son in every single way, and the entire family believes that he will eventually walk again. But it's up to us to give him everything he needs to hopefully make that possible. So right now, Brian's brothers actually live a few miles away from their parents' house, and Brian is home from school. And when he is, they get together every Sunday as a family. We're headed there right now to give them the surprise of a lifetime.
Beautiful.
So what do you say? You guys with me? Let's do this. Bring it in there, people. Let's do it! Woo! Come on, come on, come on. Ready, bro? You ready? Here we go. Good morning, Keeper family! Steve, Adam, Scott, Brian, Cole! How are you guys? What's up, man? How are you? Hey! How are you guys? Fantastic.
Brian's not used to seeing tears in my eyes.
Oh my God.
Brian, I have to say, with what you've been through, man, your determination, your positive spirit clearly affects everybody, and you keep your family going in so many ways.
They keep me going. Everything they do.
And like the fact that you've like gone to college with your son.
I wouldn't have done it any different. I really wouldn't have. He's got a long way to go, and he's gonna make it.
Brian, you'll be coming home soon from college, all right?
Well, yep, I have another year of college left, and then I graduate.
Is the house ready for you to come home?
It's definitely not ready for me to come home. I'm trapped. I want to be able to get around. I want to spend time with my family and not just sit trapped in there.
That was one of the things Lock Haven did for Brian. They took him out of a regular dorm room and put him into an actual lounge, a student lounge.
They've gone out of their way to do whatever they could to make it accessible for me. It's incredible. I just can't put into words how I feel about them.
Well, I have to say, I think this week you're gonna be able to come home and have some mobility and independence that I don't think you've had in a long while.
That's amazing.
You guys ready for that?
Absolutely.
I think so, Brian. You're ready to start getting a little independence there, aren't you, man?
Absolutely.
So, Keeper family, I want you guys to meet some very special people. Take a look at this. Keeper family, I'd like to introduce you to the people who are going to be building you a new house this week. Our builder, Jeff Musser, and his whole crew from Musser Home Builders! Anything you want to say to these guys?
Absolutely. Your family has shown strength and courage. It's just incredible how your family has come together. It just means so much to us that we're able to be here on this day. You truly are an inspiration. We're going to build with our hands. Your hearts are changing our lives.
There's nothing to say that can express how much we appreciate all of you being here and showing your support for Brian and for us. Thank you so very, very much to each and every one of you for all of your gifts that you're giving us.
So would you guys like to know where you're going on vacation? We know how much you guys love the outdoors, so you guys are going to be staying in a beautiful resort in Colorado Springs, Colorado! So not only will you be enjoying cool activities there, but you're also going to have a chance, Brian, to train with the U.S. Paralympic rugby team while you're there. Everybody is here for Brian. His smile, his positive attitude, it is infectious. Everybody is really hoping that with the right tools, with the right therapy, Brian's gonna defy the odds. One day he'll stand up and walk. And won't that be amazing? All right, people, we finished the house. Let's bring him home!
obvious that you've inspired a lot of people. I mean, it's been incredible. We've had so many people come out. The fact that you have such a positive, you know, fighting spirit, the fact that you never give up, and what's behind this bus is because you've inspired an entire community. I think this house is not only going to give him some independence he hasn't had since the injury, but it's probably hopefully going to give you a little bit of time off. Not a lot, but a little bit, which I think will be a good thing. So you guys ready to see what's behind this bus?
Yeah.
You guys know what to say? Say it with me. Here we go. Bus driver, move that bus!
When the bus moved, it was an incredibly emotional moment for us. Right away, it hit home. It finally hit. I've got a little bit of my independence back. My dad's gonna have a normal life. My mom's gonna have a normal life. It was one of the greatest things. I could feel weight lifting off of their shoulders.
Our old house was a nice house. After Brian's accident, he wasn't able to go a lot of places in the house. He was kind of a prisoner in his own home. This house is going to make a big difference for Brian because of the more independence that it's going to give him. He had no independence to independence. There's a big difference there.
What's amazing about this house is the things that you don't see. What's going on inside there is really going to change your life, and it really is going to make a difference for you. I know it's hard to believe right now, but that section right to the left, that's your original house. We just added on to an addition.
That's awesome.
If you guys love the house, please give a huge hug to our builder this week, Jeff Musser and his whole crew from Musser Home Builder!
I'm impressed by the Kiefer family the most in their strength and unity, that they're so dedicated to each other. Their story impacts your heart, so for us to be able to hand them the tools and Brian to have the determination he has, that's the perfect combination for him to be walking again. So that's what inspired all of us. There's so much more than building a house. It's helping somebody rebuild their lives.
One of our goals is we want to make sure it wasn't a financial burden for you. So we talked to your community. They rallied behind you. You're not going to have to worry about your mortgage anymore.
To find out that the community and Jeff Musser, the builder, pulled together to pay off our existing mortgage was an absolute dream, with the needs of special equipment and everything that we have to get for Brian that we do not have now. It will help Brian's therapy, and he'll progress in leaps and bounds. It's going to give Brian the independence. Each little step makes him one more closer to taking his own steps.
Speaking of that, I'd like you to meet somebody that we met this week. This is Dan Cummings.
Brian, how you doing? I had a very similar accident to you. I broke my neck at the C6 vertebrae. I was told I was never going to walk again. And like you, I refused to accept that diagnosis. And 7 years later, I took my first steps. This past October, I walked my first mile. I came here to tell you, as long as you believe in yourself, you will walk again, man. I have no doubt in that.
I get my drive and determination from my family, my friends, a lot from people that I don't even know. I just met Daniel Cummings. Every day I think about Patrick Romerfield. Great, great men who have been injured like me, and they're up walking now. They are such an inspiration. I see them do it, and I remember, hey, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna do that. I will follow in their footsteps. It's just further proof that I'm gonna get up to. They're just paving the way, showing me what to do, showing me how to do it. And this is gonna help so much.
Should we go check it out?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it, let's go. He's just excited to be able to go everywhere. I am excited to go everywhere.
Brian, look, the table's cut
Brian,
for
you can pull right in the
Get a
table.
spot at the table.
Wow.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, look at that, look at that. All right, you're ready for dinner, aren't you?
This is your house. This is your kitchen.
These masons are lights.
Those are the antique mason jars.
Yes, I know. Those are real.
That's cool.
So, Keeper family, what do you think of the new house?
Oh my goodness.
It's fantastic.
We don't know what to say. Too perfect.
Yes. You can tell it's the old house, right? You can tell it's the old section?
Every little bit of it.
Yeah. See how the walls were going? We took out the wall that was here, put in columns. This was your hallway?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, the hallway.
Okay. We wanted to leave these stairs leading up. So really the only thing we added here was this big entryway. And that was the dining room that Brian couldn't even go to.
Exactly.
And so now it's a bowling lane. And I know that you're an old bowler, so we wanted to bring in. Yeah.
I was gonna come up and good.
So you guys like what you've seen so far?
Oh yeah, that's great. Beautiful.
Well, here's the thing. What you've seen so far is basically the remodeling we've done to your old house. Thing is, there's a whole new addition, and a lot of it is just for you, Brian. And it's right around that corner. So guys, would you like to see the rest of your house? Yeah! We're gonna go check out the rest of your house!
Yeah! All right, come on. Let's check this out. Oh my gosh. Oh man. This is awesome. Oh geez, look at this. There's a deck out there. Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. It's like my own little kitchen. Oh man. It's incredible. I've always planned on living in this house for the rest of my life. It's great to have the old memories from the old house, but it was a prison for me. I was trapped. I'm gonna get a little bit of my independence back. I love these snowball things. I've got my own place now. It's all open. I can get around it. It's fantastic. It's my place.
So Brian, what do you think?
This is incredible. It's absolutely outstanding.
Just the beginning. Just the
beginning?
Just the beginning.
Man, I can't even imagine.
So dude, this is your space. And like,
this is awesome.
I know you and your family really love, camping, being outdoors. So that's why you've got all the trees, the animals up on this big mural, the wooden timbers on the wall back there. We wanted you to make sure you felt, comfortable. It's also about your independence. So we've installed a lot of really cool technology that Polly's gonna explain here. In fact, they've invented new technology while they're working for you.
How's that look for you? Can you see
Yeah,
everything?
I can see it. That's...
Okay, now Ty, you see he's hooking up a cup over here, right?
All right, yeah.
Cup.
When's the last time you got yourself a glass of water?
3 years ago?
3 years ago. You're gonna get yourself a glass of water right now. Okay? Hold on.
Come out a little bit to here.
Say you want drink 3.
Drink 3.
You'll have a pack. You'll have a straw in this so you can keep filling it up. So once you've got it completely filled up, you'll drink like that. So you can do this completely on your own.
That's awesome.
So let's try turning on lights.
Yeah.
Okay? Tell it to turn lights off.
Turn lights off.
All voice activated.
Turn lights on.
Turn lights on. The technology in this new place is absolutely incredible. I've got that freedom again. I don't have to rely on somebody to be there for me, to do it for me, giving me my independence. Turn TV on, me being able to just sustain myself, live, and just be me. This tablet that I've got in front of me, it's absolutely incredible. It's my hands.
My name is Andrea, and I'm Anaya and Camry's mom. Camry's just off the wall, she'll keep you laughing. Camry, she wants to be a veterinarian.
And she loves to dance. She's just so much fun to play with.
I'm Anaya Rucker's grandmother. Anaya's very passionate about her studies. She loves to read, she loves to learn.
I want to study to be a doctor or either a lawyer.
Camry and Anaya likes reading together. Anaya always try to teach Camry new things. She wants Camry to be smart like she is. And we are a great family. We just had a few unlucky breaks.
It was just this one particular day that gone bad and wrong.
That morning, I'm getting ready off to school. We went outside about 7:10 like we always do. I stood on the porch and it was kind of darker than usual, rainy, and they were getting ready to cross the street. Anaya, she's always cautious and she did look both ways. The bus was coming down the road, so they was trying to hurry up and get across the street. And at the time, she didn't see that a car had came from out of the store.
A truck was coming. We tried to hurry, and then I knew we both wouldn't make it. I decided to push Camry because I knew she wouldn't survive.
She just had enough time to get her sister out of the way, and she took out the blow.
Fort County 911, what is your emergency? Hey, somebody just got hit. A little kid. My car right in front of my house. Lord. Okay.
When Anaya got hit, she wasn't breathing and She didn't have a pulse. I was just so hysterical. I'm just sitting in the road, just yelling my head off. Somebody just please help me. And then Miss Berryman came out of nowhere.
I was driving my school bus. I came over the top of the hill and I said, oh my goodness, what is this? I jumped off the school bus. I felt for a pulse. I started CPR, mouth to mouth, chest compressions. I'm feeling for any signs of heartbeat, anything. And I felt none. Finally, she just took that gasp of air and I just looked up to the heavens and said, thank God. I just did what I was supposed to do because I have 4 grandchildren. I would hope that somebody would step there to help my baby too.
She was in surgery for almost 12 hours. They told me that both of her legs were broken and that she also had a broken neck. She lost a kidney and had spleen damage. They said they would have to amputate her leg. I was like, long as she's gonna be alive, take her leg, because I can't risk, losing her.
Realizing that my leg was gone, it was like a big sad moment for me. But if I wouldn't save Camry, who else would save her?
I think Naya's a hero because she saved my life.
Our house, it just wasn't suitable for Naya when she came home from the hospital. Didn't have any wheelchair accessible items. As you can see, it has a lot of problems. The floor here is weak and uneven. It's hard for Anaya to get through this door. In the bathroom, as you can see, there's no way I can fit Anaya in here to get a bath, to use the toilet, and risk something happening to her. All the air from the outside comes in the house through these holes and cracks in the floor. It's just not good for me and my family at all to be in this house the way it is.
I think you ought to come to Madison, Georgia, and I want you to park that bus right in front of the house, and I promise you, if anybody gives you a ticket, they'll have to answer to me.
I like her. Come build us a house.
Bring Ty down here and move that bus.
Yeah. Incredible story, right?
Wow.
On many levels. Right. I mean, the girl really, really is a hero.
This little girl has such a zest for life.
Yeah, she seems to.
She really does.
And this, in that split second, to save her sister like that,
Just yank her out of the way,
Since Anaya's accident, she hasn't been able to go back to the old house. So the community's rallied, put them in a rental house. That's where we're gonna go surprise them and let them know they're getting a new house. So what do you say? You guys with me? Bring it in here. Are you with me? Yeah. Let's do it! After the accident, the older home that they lived in before literally was unlivable once Anaya was in a wheelchair. The town really rallied and figured out a way to give these guys a temporary home. The problem is the lease on that is running out. These guys are basically gonna be homeless soon. And so we're here at the perfect time. Good morning, Rucker family! Andrea! Anaya! Carrie and Angeline, come on out here! Hey! Hey! Woo! Hey there, sweetie, give me a hug. I mean, I have to say, that's pretty impressive that you're out of the chair and using your walker.
Thanks.
And she's only been working on her prosthetic right at a month. So she's been doing really good.
Cameron, let me ask you something. Knowing that your big sister saved your life that day, what's that like for you?
It's a really good thing that she saved my life.
It's a very good thing that both of you guys were saved. I can't imagine the fear that went through all of you guys that day.
That morning was the scariest morning of my life.
Did you actually see it happen?
Yes. And even the sound of the truck when they got hit.
All right, guys, let's go check it out. Hey, look. So these are the folks that are going to be going to your house this week. Come back just a little bit.
Man, it's making awesome progress in here. This is the perfect size house for this family.
It is, and it's one level so that she can get around.
Absolutely.
The house is set down low to grade so that wheelchair access, everything is easily accessed.
Yes. Normally, right now, we're like digging trenches and starting to pour some forms.
This is just how we roll here.
Hey, I like this.
We could have built the house on the family's old lot, but that's where the accident happened. It's not safe, it's not okay. An anonymous donor has donated a beautiful piece of land for us to build them a new home. It's a fresh start.
Good to see you this morning. Okay, now she's gonna be in her wheelchair as well as learning how to walk as well. How is this house gonna work for her specifically in the wheelchair?
First of all, there's no stairs anywhere. And then even in the shower, she'll have no curb. She'll be able to roll right in.
Oh, really?
She'll have grab bars, anything she needs.
Right.
And then all the doorways and everything are wide, making it easy for her to get around.
This will be nice and safe for her. I think that's all they need. She's gonna do the rest with that spirit.
Welcome home, Rucker family! Get on the bus, sweetie. You guys know what to say? Say it with me. Here we go. Bus driver, move that bus!
Ty, here we go!
When the bus moved, it was the happiest thing in my life. It meant the world to us to have a good home and knowing that we'll be safe.
I love it. Having this new home is truly a blessing. The old house wasn't really livable because we was on a main highway, busy streets. But the new home is so beautiful, and just knowing that it's ours, that was truly amazing.
Oh, look, man.
My painting!
Look at all the books. Can Grandma read some of these books?
You sure can.
You like the kitchen?
Oh, this is beautiful.
Grandma, look.
Oh, nah, yeah, you can reach everything.
It's a zoo! Camry Zoo! This is cool! I have my own bed. My room looks like a jungle. Ooh, anyway, a turtle! Giraffe. I get to pretend I'm a real doctor to my pets. This is the best day of my life.
Do you want to see your bedroom?
I love this room. It's magical. Been waiting for this my whole life, and now I have it.
Wow, I love this bed. Oh, this chair looks so comfy. My room is so amazing. Oh. It just feels so serene and peaceful. Oh, this bed is comfy. I just feel at peace, just knowing that I have a room that don't have to worry about cracks in the floors or it being unsafe for me as well as my kids.
So, do you love your bedroom?
Michael, I love it. It is gorgeous.
Yes. Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Rucker family. Welcome home.
This new house is gonna mean the world to us. I'd love to thank everyone who's been helping. And I'd like to say I love all of you.
My name is Barbara Summy Marshall, and I have with me my son, Roberto Marshall. Roberto is 14. Despite some learning challenges, next year he's headed to 9th grade. I also have a daughter, Maya. She's 25 years of age. She's an active duty soldier. I was in the military 15 years. I was later commissioned as a United States Navy chaplain. Leaving the military for me was hard. Finding support for myself and my children most difficult. And that in turn inspired me to create Steps and Stages, Jubilee House, because I believe that it is important for a woman veteran to have people that support her. We want the women to know that you got a house, you got a bed to rest in, and to know that everything is gonna be all right.
My name is Eleanor B. Raines. I was E5 in the military. The Jubilee House is a transitional house for homeless women veterans. Before the Jubilee House was in existence, I didn't have any place to go other than in the streets. They aid you in job hunting, medical assistance, transportation. It builds your self-esteem back up.
Homelessness is indeed a serious problem. It's unbelievable to know that women veterans who have served our nation have found themselves living on the streets. It has been such a blessing to have a great volunteer staff and to witness the outpouring of love and concern and compassion that has come from the local Fayetteville community.
Every day we see more and more female homeless veterans. Sometimes it's just circumstances and situations. You have unemployment, the lack of mental health stability. You have veterans that are not receiving any type of stable income. It's instilled in the soldiers not to leave a fallen comrade behind, and this is what the Jubilee House is trying to accomplish.
My name is Judy L. Hilburn, and I was in the Army. I was a quartermaster equipment repair person. Got out of the military in '81. I started having debilitating seizures. I ended up on the streets. My vet rep told me about Jubilee House, and Miss Marshall called me and asked me when I could move in. And it was just, I literally broke down and cried. I could see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Heather Jean Alohado, Sergeant E5. When I got out of the Army, I had never thought that I'd end up being homeless. It was like my world was falling apart. I wasn't in the right mind. There was just no way for me to dig myself out. When I got to the Jubilee House, they helped me and they told me, until you can find your own, this is your home. Miss Marshall is like a drill sergeant because she guides you back to your life.
Nikki Harper, U.S. Army Human Resource Specialist. Did a tour in Afghanistan. Once I got out, hard times and no transportation and lack of money got me into a hard situation. I'm very grateful to be here because my boys are actually in a stable place. So we're not staying out on the streets. We're actually all here in a comfortable place.
Jubilee House, this living space is being used by the 3 families that live here, but actually it's utilized by all women veterans that come through the door. I'd say that on an average week, we probably see better than 70, maybe even 80 women. My husband, James, died in March of this year. James was very much the fix-it guy, the maintenance man. Since I've lost James, I've had to spend a lot more money on just getting things fixed. If we had James, he's a Marine, it'd be done. He'd fix it. The greatest challenge is to get the actual building itself up to a state that is worthy of these women who have served the United States of America. We want to meet the needs of these homeless women veterans when they come seeking us. Extreme Makeover, if you would come and make this colossal difference in the lives of these homeless women veterans, you would be doing something that would be felt for generations and generations to come.
They're awesome.
That's fantastic. What an incredible woman, right?
Yeah.
Totally. Well, now you can see why the First Lady really wanted to be part of this. So you guys ready for this?
Ready to do it.
All right, bring it in here, people. Are you with me?
We're with you.
Then let's do it! When it comes to surprising the family this week, we're doing things a little bit different. We're going to need a lot of forces, and I've gathered up a bunch. We got folks from the Army, the Air Force, the Bill team, and volunteers. Are you guys ready to surprise the Marshall family? You guys ready? Here we go. Good morning, Marshall family!
Means a lot. Thank you.
Sure does. These women have put their own lives on the line. They've served their country. They've taken the oath. And now this is an opportunity for us to give back to them and to help them to get back in the game.
So what does this place mean to you guys?
Start over, fresh, become new and better people.
To remember how we once were when we were civilians and to go on, you know, living again.
What is it, if you could, you'd be able to do if you had the capability?
I wouldn't turn away another woman veteran. Yeah, when I get the call, I wouldn't have to say, I don't have room.
Well, this week I think we're gonna make some room.
You go ahead, boy. Love you, love you.
So it is going to be an incredible week because we've got so much support from the community. And of course, the guy leading the charge this week is our builder, Chip Smith from Blue Ridge Log Cabins.
Barbara, you are the definition of a true American hero. And just as you and all the women here have protected us, we at Blue Ridge Log Cabins, with the help of the Fayetteville community and the military community here, are going to build you a home that will serve as your fortress to protect you, your family, and all of the women who will ever come to the Jubilee House from now and evermore. So thank you so much for what you've done for all of us.
Love you, boy. Hug me. Love you, baby.
Just seeing Barbara Marshall do what she does, if more people did things like this in our country, I think it would set an unbelievable example. This obviously was a very big project. We felt it was something we had to be involved with and could not let this opportunity pass.
Let's do this! Love you, love you. You served our country for 15 years in the Navy, right?
Yes.
So what are some of the skills that you learned in the military?
I think probably the very first skill that I learned was being focused. Yeah, you stay with the matter at hand, deal with what's on your plate right on the table right now, right here. Like a lot of times when I speak to Heather or to Nikki, you know, they'll call me, you know, yes, Lieutenant Commander, or yes, Sergeant, because I'm speaking to that part of them that is accustomed to doing things and getting it done.
Right.
Finishing what they start and then doing things in an orderly way. One of the primary goals of this house and of this program is to help women veterans get back in the game of life. Yeah, put your helmet and your boots back on and get back in there and get it done.
I think Barbara Marshall is very disciplined because of her military background. Whoever comes through that door, I think she really sort of sees it as her personal mission to make sure that they believe in themselves again.
Come on, everybody, let's get you on vacation.
And I think it's really important this week that we all recognize the sacrifice that our servicemen and women have given to our country. This place is going to change so many lives. This is going to be an incredible new start for a place that is all about a new start.
All right, design team, this is design of the new Jubilee House. Classic American style.
In order to make sure there's enough room for not only Barbara and her family, but also the Steps and Stages families, there's going to be an East Wing and a West Wing. It's kind of like the White House.
The West Wing. I think we really need to give Barbara and Bert a place of their own so that they can be overseeing everything. And I think their private residence can be right here. And then this, of course, is the common area.
Nice big kitchen. I would love to give them a dining room.
All right, in the East Wing, I think we ought to do the multi-purpose room, which is a place for computers to research jobs, get a whole new start.
Maybe a place for the kids that come in to play.
So will there be a kitchen over here in the other area?
I think we should have two.
Where Judy does all the cooking.
Exactly.
How many people can live here?
The second level bedrooms, I think roughly 10 can sleep.
So we've doubled the occupancy, which is really good.
Really good.
Good. Perfect. This is going to be great for Kelly. We can put all of his recording stuff in here for him making his rap. It's not unlike this tool that's a single device, but it can do many different things. And then we come over to Keon. He's got all of his sports stuff going on here. We have to keep remembering that Steps and Stages Jubilee House is a transitional house. It is the first step of getting homeless women off the streets into the workforce. What's wonderful is that wherever they go, they're all going to be able to take part of what we've done this week with them.
Thanks, ladies, for coming to help me on this project. It's going to be the entire American flag made up of veteran and active duty women soldiers. They're going to be tinted with the stripes and the stars. It's going to be amazing. Wow. I know Barbara's going to love it. I love to take ordinary objects and create something special with them. So I want to take everyday photos with women veterans and active duty soldiers. So not only will that art piece inspire Barbara to keep doing the work that she does, but it's a beautiful piece as well.
So much support from the military. Everyone's really joined forces. In fact, all the military came out. All 5 branches are here today. And another person who's really joined forces and led the charge this week would be our builder. I'm talking about Chip Smith from Blue Ridge Log Cabins.
Yes.
I hope that what you find behind this bus is going to be the living proof of what we think of you at Blue Ridge Log Cabins, the Fayetteville community, and the military community here, and your service to our country and this unbelievable mission that you have at the Jubilee House.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And I think we ought to move that bus.
This was a life-changing experience, and I think we'll all look back with an unbelievable feeling that we all joined forces together to accomplish a tremendous feat and hopefully reduce the homeless female veteran population here in the United States.
So this week, you guys got a personal message from the First Lady herself, Michelle Obama.
It was encouraging, it was humbling, it was overwhelming, it was just so many emotions to think that she would think of us.
She really has shown her support for what you do to help American veterans.
Yes.
And about all of us joining forces. The only thing could be better than that is if the First Lady was here in person. And
that would be overwhelming.
Well, guess what?
What?
It gives me great honor to introduce the First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama!
When Mrs. Obama stepped off that bus, extended her arms to me, that felt like my inaugural moment. I felt that somehow we're a part of something that's much larger than us. What I see is the opportunity to recognize all veterans, all those who have served our nation. Mrs. Obama truly cares. I am stunned. I'm just grateful, overwhelmed, and all those other kind of words.
Well, we are grateful to you. You are our hero, all of you all. And this is just a small way of having this nation show you and veterans like you just how much we value your service. We're shining a light on the work that you're doing so that other people continue to do that work, so that we end homelessness among our veterans. We support them just as you all have supported us.
Thank you, ma'am.
So keep it going.
Thank you. You're a ma'am of the United States of America.
Yes, she is. Mrs. Obama?
Yes.
Will you help us move the bus?
With honor.
All right.
All right.
You guys know what to say? Say it with me. Here we go. Bus driver, move that bus!
The bus moved, and we beheld a wonderful sight, a home. Like many of the lives of the women that we encounter, they come in broken, and so was our house. And now, boy, we can house a lot of people in this. There's something very sacred about having a home after going through years and years of being homeless.
The dining room table, I think, was the best thing. Now we can all sit down as a little family and actually eat together, talk together.
Look at this.
Look, Judy. Look at the Jubilee Garden.
Jubilee Garden.
I could have stayed there all day just looking at everything in that kitchen. I was in love.
You're going to have a house full of wonderful women veterans. We needed more space. We were blessed with more space that will house women veterans and their children, where families can come together, enjoy a balanced meal, and gain the strength that they need to move forward.
We are women veterans. We are meant to succeed.
The flag mosaic, there was a true sense of connection that honors our service, honors our commitment, honors our sacrifice. We're a part of history, but we're also a part of future. And we can make a future.
Study boost, study boost. Yeah, application for job too. That's cool.
Every cubby, it's like it's a working place, it's a functional place. In the older home that we had, our actual dining area served as our resource room, meeting room, kids' playroom, and about 4 or 5 other purposes. Now, the multi-purpose room, just a bounty of resources for women veterans. They could do the kinds of life skill building things that they'll need to do in order to move forward. I watched the children just kind of enjoying that space. I'd say that's a tremendous improvement for our children. Now we have our own White House Playhouse. The designers did a great job.
What do you guys think of the White House Playhouse?
What do you think?
Awesome, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, ladies, I'd like to show you the White House greenhouse.
All right.
Come take a look at this.
All right, let's check it out. After you, madame. Oh, look at this. Just imagine what you all are gonna do in here. All this healthy food, healthy eating.
What do you think, Judy?
This is cool.
There's no comparison between our old garden and our new garden. We can grow plants in there year-round. There's nothing like fresh produce. It's so much healthier. And there are women veterans in need of food that we can share a lot of that produce with.
Ladies of the Jubilee House, as you know, in my home, I have a White House kitchen garden. And you now have a kitchen garden. And I wanted to bring a little bit of my garden to your garden. So I brought you some seeds from my garden. We can be sharing the same delicious, nutritious foods. So Barbara, I present these seeds to you. And I want to come back and visit and see these growing big and strong.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you, First Lady.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. This week means for Steps and Stages Jubilee House that we have every reason in the world to believe that success is within the reach of women veterans, no matter what they've been through. There's so many of them who felt like they have faced difficulties in life that no one else has faced. Even have to battle with my own sense of deep sadness. I still had to find a reason to kind of come back up. We are back in the game of life. That's what it means.
I think it's safe to say that this has been a really incredible week. It has been an absolute honor to join forces with everyone and to have you, the First Lady of our country, to be a part of this. It's been phenomenal.
Yes, it has.
Well, the honor is all mine. Amazing team for an amazing family. This has been truly a privilege for me. Our goal is to eliminate homelessness among our veterans, and this is how we do it, joining forces one step at a time. You guys stepped up, and this is a call to action to others out there to step up and do the same. So thank you so much. Make me proud.
Mrs. Obama, and to all who are present, please know that we're just humbled by your willingness to help us do something that really matters to our nation and to our world, to support the lives of these veterans. We want to give you a round of applause. Come on, women.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say.
Yes.
Welcome home, Marshall family, and Steps and Stages Jubilee House!
Yeah.